Saturday, January 21st, 1:50 p.m. New York time. Well, half of the month is already over for the first month of the new year. Let's recap and see what the performance is. Let's uncover the truth, see who the winners are and who's the losers. We'll first look at the stock indexes. Each chart are weekly candles. I'll open it up for a little bit. Look at 3 years. So 3 years on the weekly candles. First, the S&P 500. Here's the low of the year right here. So we're trending up, making higher highs, higher lows. Yep. This is a pattern. This is a bullish pattern. NASDAQ 100. Same thing. Here's the low for the year. Trending up, higher high, higher low. Dow Jones Industrial Average. It changed. This was the low of the year right there. And the first 2 weeks were up. This one, past week, was red. Lower high, lower low. Things are changing. So this is not the best index right now. No. First, the other ones were better. Almost took out the low, but we haven't yet. Dow Transports. Also, here's the low for the year. It's trending up, higher high, higher low. The Dow Utilities. Yep. It actually made a new low for the year. If you recall, I mentioned here, that was a bullish signal to look to trade short. Good job if you did. And the Russell 2000. Here's the low for the year. Higher high, higher low. It also retested the midpoint of last week. Rejected it. Interesting. We'll see if it's going to continue momentum to the upside. But that's a good, strong signal there. Let's go down to look at the sectors. There's 11 sectors in the S&P 500. We'll go, again, looking each candle 1 week. And we'll look at the 3 year. So the first sector, XLK. That's technology. Yep, that is the technology. Here's the low for the year. That first week, we're trending up, higher high, higher low. Pretty much it's in a big consolidation still. Yeah. Yep. Next one, XLV. That's healthcare. So it's a new low for the year. Look at that. It's also pretty much in a big consolidation here. Big wicks in the bottom forming there. That's interesting. A lot of buyers stepping in here. Retracing back from that inside candle breakout. XLF, financials, the big banks, broad banks. Well, here's the low for the year. It did make a reversal this week, lower low, lower high. Failed to break above that, pretty much in this big consolidation still. Let's extend it out for 3 years. Yep. There we go. Massive consolidation for long duration there. Breakdown, consolidation, staircase pattern, lower low. XLY, consumer discretionary. There's a low for the year. It's trending up, higher high, higher low. Let's look at 3 year duration. Look at that. Steep. XLC, communication services. Green, higher high, higher low for the past 3 weeks. Nice. Already broke above this consolidation. Let's extend that. There you go. That's consolidation. Finally broke above it. XLI, industrials. Well, we made a new low for the year. Yep, big reversal. Yeah, it's in this consolidation. That consolidation, much closer to the high of last year. That's right, that was the high of last year. Doing some house maintenance. There we go, that's the high. And XLP, consumer staples, new low for the year. Broke below and closed below this consolidation. Let's look at the past 3 years. Huge consolidation. XLE, energy. Green, higher high, higher lows. Trend is up. Again, near the highs of last year. There's the highs of last year right there. Let's label that. 2022. XLU, utilities, red for the week, new low for the year. This is inside this consolidation. Yep. There we go, past 3 years. XLRE, real estate. Yep. An inside candle for the week. Again, still higher lows. Plus inside this consolidation. XLB, materials. Look at that. Making higher highs from the year. There's a year low since consolidation still. And there's the past 3 years. Let's look at the FANG Plus stocks. The FANG Plus. These are single stocks. Same thing again. Each candle is a week. Let's look at the first one here. Apple for the past 3 years. So look at Apple for the low of the years trending up. Past 3 years, it's been in decline in these highs. Microsoft, that's in a tight range. There's the low for the year. There's the high for the year. That big red candle, the first week. Second week was inside candle. If you listened to my video last week on the Dow 30 stocks, I mentioned that was a trade idea. Good job if you took it. Look at the past 3 years. Yeah, if you took profits, that's good too. If you're doing the option trades as credit, or if you're doing the dollar cost average, that's different. Amazon, there's a low for the year, so trending up. Here's the past 3 years. Meta, there's a low for the year, it's trending up. Past 3 years. Google, past 3 years. Well, there's a low for the year, it's trending up. It's in this consolidation phase. Let's pull it up for the past 3 years. Consolidation, breakdown, consolidation. Yep. Tesla, here's a low for the year. So it's trending up, lower highs, high highs, small trading range. There we go for the past 3 years. In November, Victor Delta Alpha NVIDIA, there's a low for the year, trending up since this consolidation. Yep, there is past 3 years. Netflix, look at that. Higher highs, higher lows for the past 3 weeks. New high for the year already made right there. And let's look at the past 3 years. There we go, the past 3 years. Big retracement from that big impulse move down. Alibaba, looking for the year so far. Here's the low of the year. It's making higher highs, higher lows. And there it is, coming back inside this consolidation. Hey, if you like what I'm sharing, please click the thumbs up. Like, if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. Thank you, as always, for spending just a little bit of your time with me. If you've gotten value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on my PayPal or Venmo. You can leave a small tip. If you don't want to share financial support, no problem. Just click the like and subscribe and leave a comment, please.